How's it going today, YouTube? Luke here, Lifestyle Off-Road, and today is the last day for this wrap on the Bronco. When you drive it every day, you just kind of, well, me personally, I just kind of get tired of things. So I look at it every day and I love this wrap. I love these colors, but I see it every morning. This is what I drive to work. We take this on a lot of road trips. It's just time for something new. And of course I do wraps, I do the design work. This one, Joe Crowdis Design did most of it. I made a couple tweaks just to the file afterwards, but I like the design still, but it's just, I'm ready for something new. So I'm gonna rip this off. I am going to be ceramic coating it. I found this product called Underdog Pro, and we'll talk about that more later. It is ceramic coated with that right now, but I'm gonna ceramic coat the paint, give it a few days, probably. I think I'm probably gonna slap one of my logos back here for a little while. And I thought I had a design figured out, and then since then I've had 2 or 3 more kind of pop in my head what I'm gonna do. So I just need a blank canvas. I'm gonna go back to white for a little while, rock my logo on it, and see where it takes me. I already reached out to my friend Joe again, kind of told him what I was thinking, and that usually gives him some inspiration for some things. So who knows what we will come up with. So I'm gonna see how quickly I can do this. I have an appointment in about 3 hours, and I don't want to drive a half white, half black Bronco, so we'll see what we can do. The other thing is right now it is a whopping whole 6 degrees outside. Luckily, pardon the mess, have a garage heater up there, and that is keeping it pretty warm. We're sitting at about 62 degrees right now. It looks like that popped up. So that's not too bad, but the warmer the wrap, the better. I picked up a new Harbor Freight heat gun. I upgraded from the $17 one to the $40 one. We'll see if it's any more durable. But I'm hoping that I'm not gonna have to remove the door handles. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'll lift these up and I'm gonna just cut a seam in here, because I can actually take a knife and I can drag it along the vinyl and not cut into the paint. It's easy to figure out. It just takes some practice. Because this is printed, this is vinyl with laminate on top of it, so it's actually 2 layers of material. So I'm gonna try and do that, just kind of cut into it and make a seam so that hopefully I don't have to take all the door handles off. The only thing I think I'm gonna have to take off, and I know I have to take it off, is the tire mount, because I took it off to wrap it, and there's no way I'm getting back there to get the wrap out without removing it. I might cheat today and I might cut around it and take it out later, because opening the garage door, going in and out when it's a whole 6 degrees out, that drops the temperature in here down pretty quick. So I'm gonna go into some time lapses, and that's what most of this is gonna be. You saw the time, about 10:37, now it's 10:39. But because this wrap is not very old, we're just about a year. We're days away from a year, actually. All of this should come off pretty easily. So the hard part is finding a corner to peel it. So we'll try right here. I'm gonna have to take these fenders off as well. And obviously if you heat it, that's better. But I use Avery vinyl. If you ever buy a printed wrap from Lifestyle Off-Road, unless you tell me otherwise, it is printed on Avery. And why do I use Avery? Because they guarantee it for up to 10 years. You can peel it off and not leave any adhesive behind. So, there you go. That's just shiny paint underneath. No adhesive. I mean, my finger slides smoothly across it. And that wasn't even heated up. That was cold vinyl. So, this, I'm hoping, isn't going to take too long. Again, I'm just going to put you guys on a time lapse. I'll show you again when I'm done. So I'm starting at 10:41. Officially, all that's removed is that little piece and the little pieces from up there. So here we go. So, for some reason, the laminate is not coming off at the same time as the vinyl. So that's not fun, making this take longer. So that's why this is glossy. But I wanted to show you, this is the hood. There are some chips that went all the way through. So, if you're not familiar with vinyl wraps though, you laminate prints. So the print is going to have a gloss to it, and then your laminate can be glossy, it can be satin, it can be matte. This is matte, but it's been, can't think of the word, coated, ceramic coated. So it made it have like a little more of a glossiness. But anyway, so this is just vinyl. This is no laminate on it since it's taking longer. And you laminate it because you can actually scratch this. See? So the laminate protects that, makes it last longer, adds UV resistance. It makes it overall thicker. So when this separates, I have half as thick of material to try and pull on to remove. So my fun is diminishing, and this is more just a pain in the ass now. But my fault. So I just want to get to the point. So there's a chip, and maybe it wasn't all the way through. So it looks like it didn't actually even chip through the vinyl. Because again, now it's hard to see. That is where it was, but it did protect the paint. So on the hood, all the road debris coming up and all that, rocks flying off other trucks, whatever, salt, sand right now, especially for me, being in the Midwest. So here's another chip. That one I don't think's through either. So with a wrap, you're gonna get, yeah. So my paint is protected. So that is definitely a plus to wraps. Vinyl wraps are cheaper than PPF film. PPF has a little more of a self-healing quality, but with wraps you can do custom designs and all that fun stuff. Like I said, the prints are always double layers. A color change is usually one layer and a slightly thicker vinyl, but wraps do give you a good amount of protection. So back to the time lapse. All right, so I almost am done. It is 12:44, so about 2 hours. All I have left to do is, I gotta take this off because it is stuck on there, or it's stuck in between this and that, so I'll do that. I got everything off up there, down below. I mean, I have a white Bronco again, and then I am going to have to take everything off the back. I started peeling it, but I'm not gonna get very far. I gotta take this off, take the tire carrier off, all that good stuff. But other than that, and I have to clean up my huge mess. So I am back to white. So again, I think I'm going to just put my circle logo there. It's just got the LO and it says Lifestyle Off-Road Company on it. I think I'm going to put those on there right now. Not sure what color yet. And that will hold me over for a little while. Ceramic coat this whole thing and just rock a normal Bronco for a little while. I haven't done that. I've had this for a while and I had a wrap on it right away because I just wanted to wrap it. I wanted to be one of the first ones to have a wrapped 6th gen Bronco. So now I'm just going to enjoy the Oxford white paint and we will see what I come up with from there. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.